Let's talk about Rutger Hauer's passing. Came suddenly this week. Obviously, people don't plan their deaths. 75, so not old, but not too young. But his resume of work, I think, is often overlooked. I mean, I remember when I said this on the show before, when I saw Blade Runner, he was a standout moment for me. I wasn't a massive fan of the movie, but he always stuck with me. I was a massive fan of his action stuff in the 80s, so movies like Blind Fury, Wanted Dead or Alive. I loved him in The Hitcher. His movies were I used a lot of his movies to get into sort of interesting genre movies. Lady Hawk was another one where it was kind of, I'd see that and go, okay, I like this kind of thing, I'm going to explore this a bit more. So, I mean, I was very, very sad when I heard that he'd passed this week. Everybody, though, seems to have different favourite Rutger Hauer movies and different connections. Alexander, you on this?
I mean, to go back what you said about his work, his filmography being underlooked, I think I'm the prime example of that, because I really only know him from Blade Runner, and he's great in that role. And just before coming here, I was like, what else has he been in? Because I feel like I've seen him. Oh, he had a minor role in Batman Begins. Huh?
Yep.
And I just haven't seen anything else with him in it.
I think one positive of things like this when people die is the fact that people like yourself who perhaps don't know the back catalogue of these people, they go, oh, I liked him from this, I'm going to explore some of his other movies. Rutger Hauer's resume is really well, and he did some really great dramatic work as well. Scott on this.
It's pretty amazing, I think this goes to show you the problem in some ways of Hollywood.
Yeah.
You really become known for like one particular role.
Yeah.
And, just going through how many movies I'm just looking as you guys were talking of how many roles he's been in, but every single headline that I saw this week, it's like Blade Runner was the only thing he was ever in.
I know.
And it's funny that, you mentioned really obscure movies. One of the ones that I saw, I think it was at South by Southwest, was Hobo with a Shotgun.
Yeah, great movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Canadian movie.
Yeah, and
Bone Daddy was another one that went, I think, certainly in the UK, I think it was maybe got theatrical here in America, but in the UK went straight to DVD or straight to VHS. That is a great thriller.
Yeah.
That is a great kind of Seven-esque kind of thing. Bone Daddy, great thriller.
Yeah.
Loved it. But a lot of people didn't discover his movies. But it's just kind of sad that sometimes people like Rutger Hauer, who are great actors and well-loved, have to die for people to really appreciate what they've given us. There's more of an urgency to discover that. And I think that's a real shame. But I mean, he's, to be honest with you, to work so long in the industry, in Hollywood, and to continue to work into your 70s and to leave such a great resume of work is amazing.
Hey Popcorn Talk fans, if you like this clip, be sure to check out the link in the description below to see the whole episode. Also, we'd appreciate it if you'd like this video and comment your thoughts. No matter what you're a fan of, we have a show for you. See you at the movies!